Hi, I'm Alexis Thomason. I'm the principal of Storefront Academy Harlem. It is the end of our school year, so pardon the appearance of my office. We are getting ready for summer. I would definitely say there's a lack of health awareness in schools, in the Harlem community, in urban communities especially. I think it stems from poor eating habits, unhealthy diets, and just a lack of access to places to be physically fit, clubs, activities, that are cost effective and available in urban communities. So I think it's a combination of a lack of awareness and a lack of access. Well, one of the things that I notice about our students particularly is that they do like to stay active when there are structured activities for them to participate in, whether that be dance or PE, or even like sports teams. Our kids, when presented with the opportunity, they will lead healthier lifestyles. I think it's just about making sure that programming is available for them during the school day in order for them to do that. The unhealthy habits, I think, specifically stem from what I see children eating on the way into school every day. And the unhealthy breakfast options that the kind of grab and go food and fast food. But then also with our middle school students particularly, we see that they are very sedentary. They don't like to move a lot. It takes a lot of motivation for us to get our kids to be physically fit once they get to the upper grades. So I definitely think that, we see an increase in obesity, we see an increase in, the early onset of childhood diabetes, etc. And I think it has a lot to do with once kids move past the intermediate grades, past, grades 3, 4, 5, they actually slow down quite a bit and stop being as active unless they're engaged in a structured activity or a team that keeps them moving. Change that I've noticed in our students since Fun First started programming here is, number one, our students were super excited to have PE. Because we're a small school, we don't have a regulation gym. It was really great for us to find Fun First because they could work with our space and be flexible with the space that they could use for PE. And our kids were so excited to have that option. And our boys particularly, we had a full dance program, which our kids enjoyed. But I think the natural competition that comes out of a PE program was lacking. And so our boys were really excited to have us bring it back with Fun First. I would also say I've noticed, just in terms of the way kids are thinking about and documenting their success in their healthy lifestyles, I've seen students trying to do their Fun First log, their eating log and their physical activity log, and trying to challenge themselves to have more steps or more activities or more greens because they're tracking as part of the Fun First program. So I definitely have seen a change in us. I would recommend Fun First. Number one, I would recommend Fun First because there aren't a lot of programs like it out there. And two, it was a very cost-effective option, I think, for our school to be able to offer this to our students. I think sometimes it just takes a small, a little bit of motivation, I would say, and a little bit of elbow grease in order to really kind of change up the dynamics for our students. So because we as a school place an importance on physical activity for our students, we were super excited when we came across Fun First, and we were able to partner with them. I would definitely recommend them again. I have recommended them to my colleagues. I think that it has made a tremendous difference in how we've ended the year and how physically fit and engaged in both nutrition and physical fitness our kids have been. So I definitely recommend.